Hey guys, it's Mist, and I'm here on the Enigma server, and that's all there is to it. So yeah, we built this epic gold farm by someone I don't even know, but it works. Oh wow, what's going on with you, Iron Golem? Are you not? Oh, Major, the turtle egg's gone.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's we'll
huh?
have to figure out how
How that
to keep
how
that
that
alive.
happen?
They must be getting and stopping at us somehow.
Hmm. Actually, yeah.
Or does the golem hit it?
No, I don't think the golem's the problem. Something else is getting at it. Huh. Well, we're gonna have to fix that. Damn. I was wondering why the pigments stopped flowing in, and that was why. Yeah. Man, you're awfully quiet, Major.
Oh, did you want me to talk? You should come showcase. You should come showcase the turtle farm,
Yeah, I should.
which is originally when you come here. I can talk about it briefly.
Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, whoa, whoa. Wait, all the way down.
Yeah, all the way down.
Whoa.
You'll be safe.
Whoa.
You'll be safe.
Oh.
Hey, how
Wait.
you doing? This is just a temporary area. I'm going to
Dude.
move it up.
This is the place you mined out.
Yeah, so if you come up here, I've got level 0,
Hmm.
sorry, level 10 set as where the farms will go. So this
Hey,
is
there's boss hack.
originally a Techman and Mist and Major design.
E.
Um, and the changes I made is that instead of there being where you see this guy in the minecart,
Yes, yes.
instead of a trapdoor, which is now holding back the water, before we had a whole solid block and then the rail was one more block across. And then on the other
Oh, dude,
side,
you put the new block in here, didn't you?
right. So
Hehehe.
the thing that
Yes.
wasn't available back then was waterlogging. And
Hmm.
with waterlogging, I was
True.
able to take 2 blocks out of the overall
Wait,
distance
really?
by waterlogging
I
the,
thought there
the
too.
yeah, so you can waterlog this. The other thing is this, if
Hmm.
I show you, if you break a
I
rail
think it was. I don't know.
and open the trapdoor, water will flow.
Oh,
But if you
now
have a rail
that.
here and open the
Yeah, that's
trapdoor,
new.
it will always hold back the water. So it's
That's new.
safe. So even
That's.
if the blob were to right click it,
This is the big thing right here. Is the rail and water thing.
so it's all
So bad.
small, right? So the idea is very simple.
Hmm.
The
Look
turtles get
at all the
hatched,
eggs.
they get attracted to the water, they move towards it, and they fall down that
Mm-hmm.
passage or channel there.
Mm-hmm.
When they grow up, they will actually suffocate.
Nope, there they come.
You can see some
There you
babies
go.
hatching
Here's a
now.
good
Cool.
example right here.
Yeah,
So they come down.
that's it. Oh, there's one dying as
Bump.
well. You can see one
Oh,
down there
oh, oh, oh,
suffocating.
yeah, perfect. So they get suffocated. Oh, wow.
Right.
Easy fun.
And if you follow me around here,
Hmm.
I'll show you where they actually end up. The scoot gets collected in these hoppers, which are yet to be hooked up. So if you look at
Oh,
the first one, you'll see. Yeah,
Scoot. I should actually get a Scoot hat. I'm gonna do it.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what we do is this player, because
Turtle
we're using
hat.
carpet,
Let's
and if you
go.
didn't have carpet on a server, you could just have yourself
Oh, this is
AFK.
actually kind of comfy. Yeah. Turtle hat.
But if you didn't have carpet, it would just be you. But we've got a
Mm-hmm.
carpet, so we've got an AFK player,
Yes,
and he just
sir.
keeps right clicking the turtles.
Best name in the
So
game.
basically, he goes back and forth and keeps feeding the turtles. They go and breed, make
Oh
eggs,
yeah,
babies
look at
hatch,
that.
and over it
This is
goes.
so mesmerizing.
And in a space of 8 hours, because it takes time for everything to
Mm-hmm.
happen, we've got 6 stacks of scoot.
Yes, yes.
So 6 times 6 is
Wait,
4.
actually? Dang.
Yeah,
Holy
I've already
cow.
been converting them into shulker boxes, which are all back up in the
Oh yeah,
storage
that's
box,
right.
right?
On our world, um, we use was it 2 turtle shells in a chest to make a turtle box? And
Trap
it's
chest, yeah, center.
a trap chest with trap chest with the two
Turtle helmets.
turtle helmets, yeah. And
Yeah.
we did this before the shulker farming thing was a thing, but we still like it regardless. Um, it's just really cool.
To be honest, for storage,
Yeah. Oh yeah, and the
don't
shulker
mind having that
boxes come out
crafting.
green like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very epic.
So it's a custom recipe, but it's
Yeah.
just small. It doesn't give the player any advantage
No,
except they don't
and
have to
it
farm
actually gives this turtle
shulkers, which is a
farm.
pain.
It gives this farm more of a purpose than just getting the turtle shells and using them for the potions. So it's really
With a
nice.
little storage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great addition right there. Speaking of tricks I want to show, I gotta show you a trick.
Do I need to wear said helmet?
Yeah, you have to. You're gonna see how cool this is.
It's a little cold and slimy, but hey, I'll push through.
Yes, 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 yes. You coming up the
Ultimately,
stairs.
every farm will be hooked to a full
Alright, buddy.
automation computer.
So, let's go inside the ocean with the hat. So,
Huh?
one thing, the cool thing about it is you get water breathing, but you can actually
Yeah.
replenish the water breathing simply by taking some air out with the water bucket, and look, it resets. So you can have
Oh, yeah.
infinite water breathing just by holding a bucket and taking out a little. So see, it's going down, and if you just take the bucket, you keep getting water breathing. That's a really good advantage if you're in an ocean monument. Just carry a bucket and turtle hat, and you're not gonna die. Literally. Oh yeah, we got this cool mob farm. It's very simple, but basically it's just a multi-level farm with a timer that I built. I guess it's a clock.
The
Yeah,
mystery time.
it's the mist timer. Yeah, it's basically a very simple timer. There are other simple timers, but I just like the way this one looks, so I got that one.
Well, this is multifunctional, right? So
Oh,
you can do
yeah.
timer, counter, or countdown. I think is that
Yeah,
right?
it's a timer,
Or clock? No.
counter, and
Oh,
clock.
oh,
You
yeah,
just
that's it. That's
you
it.
literally just change out one of these things, like a hopper for a dropper or a comparator for a rail, and it changes the whole system very simply. I have a video on it, but I'm not gonna. Well, I could link it. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, we have that, and it just flushes the monsters down, and consequently, we got a lot of loot there that we haven't sorted. Oh,
Excellent.
anyway, so we got that, and then you saw the gold farm. I'm gonna head over to the island that I actually want to go to because it's kind of important on this world, and it's the island with the mining machine. Let's see. I'm trying to find some.
Yeah.
What's it? I guess we have a lot of gunpowder at the witch hut, so I'm good there. I'll just go over there.
True. Which
Yeah.
is on the way. Which is on the way.
Yeah.
But you're gonna need some sand as well. Do you want some sand?
Oh.
No, you're gonna need a lot more sand.
Yeah. I'll just blow up the.
Okay.
I'll just blow up
Sorry,
the
there is no.
island. There's enough sand on
Please
the
don't.
beaches. Um,
Please don't.
we'll make some silicon chips and shit. So yeah. That's my homie Major. Yep. And I'm gonna show you a project that I built and something that's gonna blow your minds. I'm gonna build a quarry block for block in another video. Legit. I'll show you the first quarry that kind of started my my redesigning of the older model. Now it's still, well, it's actually gonna be slightly quicker than the older model just because it uses some different mechanisms, but I'm gonna show you the current mechanism it uses. And oh, I need gunpowder. But yeah, it uses the old quarry is the one right over there. And the cool thing about it is every part of it, well, yeah, each part of it fits inside a chunk because it's only a 12 block wide quarry. And I chose 12 wide because it's super easy to make a pusher that collects all the blocks into a blast chamber just using one piston flying machine. You'll see it. I'll show you the blast chamber area. I was kind of concerned for a bit because I couldn't hop online for a couple days because I was working a lot. I'm gonna get some sand here. This is how I've been getting the TNT. By the way, I just blow up the beach, and that's how I get TNT. Because I don't like the idea of duping. And this quarry is a non-duplicate quarry, so everything It looks like it's been mining a little. So everything's done with a proper blast chamber. Oh, thank goodness we had enough. We actually had enough TNT. Thank goodness. Yeah, I have a fancy way in. A trapdoor. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Don't. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I thought it was full. But you can see just after a couple of days of running, this is what you can get: diamonds, iron, dirt, like basically every block. I even have some cobblestone. It looks like some. How do I again? It has to be placed in there, but you get all kinds of stuff from the underground. Look, isn't that insane? And it's not even that big. Yeah, that worked. So, yeah, yeah. Let's just get a little more TNT though. I just need like a stack or so, something to last a couple days. Yeah, I should do. Couple days. I mean, I don't even know how long a stack of TNT would last in this. Oh yeah, also, this TNT blast chamber is a non-exploit chamber, so it doesn't even use block 36. This one just uses the 100% drop chance in Java Edition. This is a Java Edition Quarry. Now, let's see. So this farm is currently on. It looks like it just sent the machines out. And basically, and we need the Quarry player up here. I'm gonna spawn him in. Spawn slash player spawn. Oh yeah, and since I slash player Quarry spawn, this is the carpet mod command. There you go. So I got a chunk loader right there, but I built this quarry specifically inside a chunk so that if I were to unload the area, it wouldn't just get demolished. And as you can see, it's dug pretty far. One of the parts of redundancy in the new design that I got rid of is this long block thing. I got rid of this long thing for multiple reasons. One, if you wanted the quarry to dig at a different height, then building this extension might be a pain in the ass. I'm not even joking, because you go down the bottom, and it'd be very jank if you didn't build it right. But yeah, as you can see, these flying machines just fly over. Then they toggle these T flip-flop extensions. Basically goes in, and it actually moves those two observer blocks over to the side. And then when this piston pulls back, it pulls those observer blocks back into the position of that flying machine, and that actually starts it up. And that sends the flying machines down. Now, I have this quarry facing the west direction so that these flying machines can function in a certain way. As you can see, even though there's a redstone block underneath that piston, it will not activate because of the update order which is happening. This piston head right here is actually updated. It might be not that piston head. Oh yeah, it's probably that. It's actually stopping that piston there is stopping this block from pushing out. But on the way up, you'll see that the bottom pistons update before the top one, like that. And what this does is it allows the quarry to mine from the bottom up. So it'll first go down to check for liquids with those top pistons, and it just moves the block shield forward. And then once it gets to the bottom, it pushes up the flying machine, and then it starts using its second mode, which is the block harvesting mode. And yeah, and then down here, it's just a simple long thing which pushes slabs, and this destroys any gravity blocks. Now, you can see that the bottom here is 4 blocks tall. In the new quarry, I was able to actually reduce it down to 3 blocks tall. So now, with the side trenchless. This is actually a side. As you can see, this is a side trenchless quarry. There are no side trenches required on this quarry, as you can see. So yeah, the only thing you have to dig is this bottom tunnel. And since it's 3 blocks tall in the new design, it's so easy. And um, for this quarry design, you really only want this thing to be 11 chunks long, starting from this chunk. And then you go this way, because that's 100. It's like 176 blocks long, and that's I calculated with the max delay on this miner that it's a ideal speed for the quarry. Now this quarry is is pretty bad compared to my new one. Like the timer is very off now. But I had to do the best I could with the old model. And you can see the control mechanism for the docking station is quite simple. It's just this little box, and it's made of 2 components. We have a Y layer counter, which counts all the Y levels that I harvested. And if this becomes 0, it toggles a little branch, which sends this little guy out. And this will move the whole quarry part here forward by 1. And then over here, I got a lightning rod. Now, the lightning rod does nothing to the quarry, but it protects these observer blocks from lightning strikes. So that's why I got a lightning rod on there. And that was because I really wanted to strip the quarry down so much that there's no roof on top of it. You can see there's nothing protecting the observer blocks. And guess what? This design, this layout here is already old news to me, because I have a cheaper design which only uses, gosh, I think it's 1 slime instead of 3, maybe. But I stripped down the newer quarry to be super small. All right, let's go and see this T flip-flop mechanisms though. You'll see the fly machine simply flies over. Those observer blocks shove over. This piston right here returns the flying machines when it gets detected, and then it sends it down. And yeah, this thing has been running for probably, I don't know, maybe a week or 2 now. Well, not even 2 weeks, because we had to turn it off once in a while. But it's been running for a good amount of time. That's what? Gosh, probably almost 32 blocks out. And that's a lot of resources, by the way. I mean, I went super deep. I took advantage of the new 1.18 terrain. You can see that it goes all the way down to minus 160 even, which is the bedrock. And yeah. Another thing I did when I picked this location, I checked for any obsidian that could be obstructing the way, and as you can see, I was so lucky that there was none. Another thing you have to check with this quarry is the sides here. So if you look up, you can see there's no water and lava mixing. You can have water flow down the sides, that's not a problem, but if you have water and lava mixing on the sides and it mines, it could generate cobblestone in the way of the quarry. So you have to check for none of those. And believe me, in a 10 chunk length like this, that's not even a hard challenge. Like, the new terrain's not so bad if you find just the right one. As you can see, this is pretty clean. So, and yeah, I didn't even use a beacon to dig this. I actually just used clever TNT placement to get this nice perfect 3x3 dig. And then I used my netherite pickaxe to dig the top here. But now that won't be necessary. Now I just have to use TNT for the whole way down. And yeah, this used to be my my cheapest quarry, but now it's not, because this thing takes up a lot of stacks of slime, and I totally got rid of it. And so yeah, that's my I guess that's the real preview of what I am going to be building with you guys. But yeah, it's not the fastest quarry, I'll tell you that. But if you want resources just by doing nothing, This might be good for you. I mean, look at that. I'm getting lapis. I actually needed that. That's it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you in the Quarry tutorial video.